Who went to the seventh heaven in the Quran?
Well, according to the Quran, right,
Yeah.
it's saying that Muhammad went to the seventh heaven and he rode a creature called, yeah, exactly. But obviously, as I was just reading, they couldn't explain how, because the Barak looks like it's like a mule or like a donkey, right? And obviously they didn't understand or understand about extraterrestrials and how they come and go in crafts, and so they just didn't explain it or break that down. But they said that he had to go to the seven heavens and spoke with Allah, you see. But we know, as we've explained many times, that we're talking about the Pleiades. That's when you say seven heavens, you're talking about that constellation, the Pleiades constellation. If you look at that, you know, that's what I'm saying. The names that we're talking about, if you read like Job 9:9, Amos 5:8, they use names, but then the religious world don't explain it. But what you're saying, seven heavens, is you're talking about the Pleiades star constellation, which has the seven stars.
Okay.
And
Went there
next
with a
question.
flying donkey.
Sorry, say that again.
You went there with a flying donkey?
No, no, no. That's what we're saying. Like when you ask people in Islam to explain that, they can't because they didn't know or didn't accept or recognize extraterrestrials. So we're talking about a craft. It flew in a craft, just like the children of Israel that were in the Bible. They told you that there was a cloud that was guiding them, and this cloud was stopping and moving and stopping, and it had lights. That was a craft, another extraterrestrial craft. And again, you can go through like the crystal city that's spoken of in the book of Revelations. You can go to the visions of like Daniel. You can look at Ezekiel's will, the chariots. Yeah. There are many, many instances in the Bible or the Quran where it's talking about these angels, or what they call angels, extraterrestrials, coming here in crafts, visiting certain people and taking off. But they didn't understand about extraterrestrials at that time, so they didn't know how to explain it. But that's because it had to wait till the seventh seal was broken by Malachi in 1970 to start pouring the truth to the world. So that anything that was hidden before or that was not clear, he was here to make clear. That's his job, his mission, to help humanity basically elevate and transform. But go ahead, next question.